Planning your next salon visit? Well, here are 5 things you should know before visiting the salon. And the first thing is you will need to care for your hair at home. So after visiting a salon, you are going to be required to maintain your hair at home. Many times we visit the salon and we feel that once we visit the salon, then that's it. Our hair is done, it's beautiful, we can go home and we can do whatever we want because that hair is going to stay just the way it is. No, my dear. That's not it. You will have to care for your hair. So before you go to the salon, depending on what you're planning to do, keep in mind that you will need to learn how to maintain your hair at home. For example, if you have relaxed hair and you go to the salon for your wash day, if it's every week or every 2 weeks, then once you wash your hair during that period until your next wash day at the salon, you will need to maintain your hair. So you must learn how to care for your hair before going to the salon, or after going to the salon, the stylist might tell you how to care for your hair. You want to follow those instructions in order to maintain your hair. Otherwise, you could be blaming the person at the salon that they did not do a good job when really it is you who is not maintaining your hair at home. So keep that in mind. Before you go to the salon, keep in mind that you will have to care for your hair until you get back to the salon for your next visit. Maintaining your hair at home will also involve you using products. So the next thing to keep in mind is that you will have to purchase the products that your stylist will recommend for you to maintain your hair at home. So yes, it's going to cost you a little money to purchase those products. Of course, your stylist will tell you exactly how you should be using those products until you come back for the next visits. So sometimes we go to the salon, we use the products that is at the salon, but then we do not purchase the products that the stylist tells us to purchase. And so when we get home, we are not able to maintain our hair looking at its best because we did not, or maybe we refuse to buy the products that the stylist recommended. So before you go to the salon, keep in mind that you will have to purchase these products that you're going to be using to either maintain your hair at home, or if you want to do your wash day at home. I know some persons, when they do their relaxer, they might do their relaxer at the salon, but they do their wash day at home, and perhaps the stylist would make recommendation as to the products you use to shampoo your hair or wash your hair. For some persons, they might not want to wash their hair, so they go to the salon to have that done. But nevertheless, you will still need to purchase maintenance products, whether it be moisturizers, oils, and stuff like that. You might also be required to wrap your hair at night, maybe put in some pin curls to maintain your hair at night. And no, you're not going to jump into your bed with your hair not properly secured. So you must maintain all of that after you have left the salon. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to give the video a like. And if you have not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. On this channel, it's all about hair care tips, and you will definitely be learning much more. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section, and let's keep it rolling. So just as though the products that you are going to buy is going to cost you a little penny, yes, it's going to cost you to have your hair done at the salon. So when you do your hair for yourself at home, all you have to do is to purchase the products, maybe watch a couple videos on YouTube, learn how to do it, and then go ahead and use the product, and that's the final cost, right? But at the salon, you're going to have to pay for the service, and depending on what you're going to do, it is going to cost you a little penny. So before you go to the salon, you can find out the possible cost that the service that you require will cost, so that you can prepare yourself so that you're not surprised when you go there, you're not able to afford it. So you have to take that into consideration before you visit the salon. The next thing I want to talk about might surprise you, maybe or maybe not. But not every stylist or cosmetologist is good with natural hair. When I talk about natural hair, I'm not talking about hair that is not chemically altered. I'm talking about all hair types that is coming from your scalp, whether it is chemically altered or not. Not every stylist is good with your hair, so you have to keep that in mind. So you want to do your research before you go to the stylist, so that your hair is not damaged. Yes, stylists or cosmetologists would have gone to cosmetology school, which would have taught them how to care for our hair, but for some, they love to doing extensions like braids, sewings, and lace front wig, and so they did not garner that skill to care for your relaxed hair or your natural hair that is coming from the scalp. So keep that in mind. So you might go to the salon with your nice beautiful hair, and perhaps it could get damaged because you choose the wrong stylist. So you want to ensure that you're doing your research, or perhaps go by recommendation. So you see somebody with their hair looking nice, then perhaps you can ask them which salon they visit, and if they're interested in telling you, then you could visit that salon, seeing that you already see the kind of work that that person can do. So some stylists, they have their strength and they have their weakness, and for some their weakness is really not being able to really adequately care for your hair that is coming from your scalp. So ensure that you're doing your research before visiting such salons. So for some persons, they work and they have a very busy schedule. So you want to keep in mind the next thing, whether you want to go to a walk-in salon or you want to go to an appointment salon. Now, what are the advantage and disadvantage? The walk-in salon means once the salon is open, you can go anytime. First come, first serve. But however, for the appointment salon now, you would make a specific appointment time and date that you'll visit the salon, which means that you could make plans around that time period in order to ensure that you're making wise use of your time. So you would have to consider whether you want to go to a walk-in salon or an appointment kind of setting salon. So you can do your research in order to find out about that, or you can call around to find out if the salon that you wish to visit, if it is walk-in or is done by appointment. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to give the video a like, and if you have not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. On this channel, it's all about hair care tips, and you will definitely be learning much more. So the most important thing that I want you to take away from this discussion is to ensure that you do your research, and ensure that you're comfortable with the salon that you decide to visit.